why not? If you can't get pussy as a general, then there's no reason to be a general. Like if you can't, are
you talking about that 4-star pussy?
No, here's just
Are we
4-star pussy? You get 4-star pussy.
4-star pussy.
Like as a general, you every night when you go to bed, before you go to bed, you should just be able to take a bath in pussy. Like you're a 4-star motherfucker.
Here's the thing: if I'm a general,
Yeah.
I live in a pussy.
Oh, I don't know if that works. How do you?
It works. I live there.
How do you?
I live.
So how do you give your commands?
that
do
doesn't
you
work.
yell
You can take a bath in one.
Do you yell your commands out?
Yeah, you ever been in a pussy? There's a great echo in there.
You know what that echo is?
Walk in the room.
Welcome back to welcome back to
my podcast. This is a podcast. This is my podcast. This is the Greg Barrett podcast. This is the gals, the podcast, the Barrett podcast. Check it out, bro.
Okay.
That's how I do it. That's how I do it. I'm gonna go see fucking World War Z, bro. Saw the trailer. Want to get in a van with Pitt. Looks good.
Wait.
Solid.
But let's say this first of all. You don't even like zombies, right?
I don't.
How many zombie movies have you seen?
Just the original Day of the Dead.
Okay, well that's
Classic.
fucking
else do you want me to
great.
say?
Did you like that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so why did you?
But yeah.
So why did you stop there?
I don't think I was ever going to be as scared of zombies as I was when I was little and I watched that on television, and I thought that movie was just terrifying.
Well, first of all, your parents shouldn't have showed it to you when you were 5. Like that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And your dad shouldn't have held a gun to your head.
I saw Patton at 6 in the
Patton
theater.
Oswalt?
I saw Patton.
Patton Oswalt.
No, you son of a bitch.
Patton. I gotta be honest. I've never seen Patton.
It's bloody and it's difficult for a young man to understand. But my dad wanted to see it.
But you understood it.
No,
just like I understood Taxi
I like the
Driver.
shit through the goose.
When my dad took me to that.
These are winner choices. There weren't a lot of kids movies out then. You didn't get as many of them. It was hard to animate movies and put them on the screen. There weren't that many kid movies growing up.
No, there weren't. Herbie the Love Bug.
Yeah.
But the Herbie Love Bug I saw ended with a lot of fucking.
There
was a lot of
bro. I'm
fucking
gonna get in
that
a
one.
fucking van with.
Okay,
kids.
seriously, they're not. They look okay. You can't go from.
Do you know
You
Fire-
can't. Fuck you. Shut up. You can't go from Night of the Living Dead to what looks like the most ridiculous zombies ever.
First off,
There's
look,
no. They look like these fucking bug things
Look,
jumping around. They're not zombies.
I don't have a rule in my head that zombies can't team like fire ants.
What? God damn it! They can't.
There's nothing.
There's
in my
no
head that
scientific.
says that can't happen.
That can't happen.
It can happen.
Oh, what? You die and then you get superpowers?
Maybe I need to go to the movie to find out. Let me tell you something. I want Brad Pitt to be my dad. I want to get in the van with him, and I want him to save my fucking ass.
You wanting Brad Pitt to be your dad is a whole different issue.
Yes.
That's like a thing where you want him to bathe you and...
No. That, I mean, yes, that definitely. But
would you play Spartacus with Brad Pitt?
If it had to happen. The point is this.
No, what if Brad Pitt came over and said, hey, check it out. Hold on, it's just a question. What if Brad Pitt came over and said, hey, I'm going to hang out with you all weekend. But all you have to do is go upstairs with me and play Spartacus for an hour in the bathtub. What do you do? So it's you and Pitt all weekend.
Why does it have
whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do
in the tub. Like,
because that's what Spartacus is.
I don't know what Spartacus is.
This scene from Spartacus where they're in the tub and they're fucking Tony Curtis. They're washing each other. Spartacus.
Wait, are you talking about just getting clean?
Whatever. It's just a couple of guys in a bathtub. Whatever happens, happens. We don't know. I mean, those days, anything could have gone down.
We don't know.
So,
we don't know.
So there's a hypothetical.
But what is that?
Basically, Brad Pitt wants to come over.
So is that what that's called when you take a bath with another man?
I mean, that's what
Spartacus.
That's what I call it.
So
So Brad Pitt wants to come over and play Spartacus for an hour.
We should do a thing
Answer,
where a contest winner, a contest winner of Walking the Room gets to pick one of us
to play Spartacus. Yeah, but I get to be Spartacus. In this case, Brad Pitt is Spartacus and yours, but I'm Spartacus.
We all stand up at the end and say, "I am Spartacus."
That's not how it works.
Yeah, we're all Spartacus. We're all Spartacus.
That's a different.
See, that's how you and I are different. I see us as the same people as the Cuddlers.
Hold on.
You don't. I see we're all Spartacus.
You're right.
You want to be like a Nazi.
Want to be? I am.
You want to be like.
So answer the question.
Philosophically,
answer the question. Quit dancing around the. There's an issue on the table.
I'm in a tub right now with all of you, and we're all bathing each other in our filth. We are Spartacus.
Pitt wants to take a bath with you for an hour.
What do I get after that?
You just get to hang with Pitt all weekend.
But what do we do? Like Pitt
whatever you want to do. Pitt's like, your ball's in your court.
How much can I have a week?
Literally, his ball's in your court.
Here's the thing. Can I have a week to answer this question? Because tomorrow night...
No.
Let me just tell you this. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be at a thing. Very possible that I'll be with Jennifer Aniston.
Uh-huh.
And I'll get some information about Pitt.
Right.
Can I do some research first?
No. No.
So I just got to do it now.
This is it. He just came to your door. He's in a robe. He's ready to do it.
I don't like him in a robe.
Okay, so he's in shorts.
So I don't like him in shorts either.
What is he in? A vest. He's in a vest and he has one of those beer hats on.
If he no. He shows up in his Fight Club.
Okay,
he shows up in his Fight Club
I'm dressing him. He shoes up. He shows up in a vest.
No. The answer is no.
White boots.
The answer is no.
And an Ed Hardy sparkle hat.
No, because that's no different. That's no different than doing the podcast. That's just sitting in a room with you.
Okay, Pitt comes and he's dressed any way you want him dressed.
No.
You're not taking a bath with Pitt for a weekend at Pitt.
I don't know.
Okay, so you don't really want to see this movie.
I mean, now the way I didn't know where we were going with this. That is the best way to judge whether somebody wants to go to a film. Maybe I don't. Here's my thing. I have no attachment to zombie culture, so I don't care. If a movie looks good, I will go see it.
Here's the thing. It's not about zombie culture. It's not about zombie culture. It's just about if something looks retarded.
This is how you're reacting to it. You're reacting to it as though it was a movie about Jackie Robinson, and in all the baseball scenes, the dudes had tennis rackets. You're like,
oh, that sounds like a crazy great movie.
That's insane.
Well, first of all, the prop guy needs to be fired.
But that's how
fire the prop guy.
But that's how much you're like, those are not zombies. As though somebody said, those are not baseball players. They're dressed like tennis. They're in tennis outfits.
No, but here's the thing: they're not zombies because, and it's like this for anything. It has to look realistic, or at least not a cartoon. It just looks like a cartoon.
Well, here's the thing.
It looks like crazy CGI.
In the trailer, it's so hard. They're moving very quick.
They're showing them. That's very telling of how little they're showing them, how quickly the shots are.
You're not getting... you don't see them, really. You see them from far away toppling shit and running in a pack like fire ants.
Yeah.
They're
or monkeys, like fire monkeys.
But maybe they are fire monkeys. Now, here's the thing. Hang with me for a minute. Why can't they be fire monkeys?
They can't be.
First off, no, I'm just saying.
Well, then call them fire monkeys.
That's what I'm saying. Why are we not? Please let us write a horror film together. This is the project we're gonna do. Ready?
This is a terrible movie.
No, wait, hang on. Mm-hmm. It's called Manarana versus the Fire Monkeys. Please, can we write that together? Please, can we write one movie together? Please, can we write one movie together?
I don't want
Manarana versus the Fire Monkeys.
I don't want it to be that one.
Manarana is our hero. He's our John Hamm hero, except he's half man and half piranha, but he's the only one that can save what's left.
John Hamm?
Yeah.
He's not going to do that.
I know he is, because listen, it's got a good... Listen, is
this what your pitches are like? I'm starting to understand your career right now.
Manarana is what's left of the human race. There's only half man, half piranhas, but they're the only thing we have left. So they're human.
Wait, how did that happen?
We'll get there.
No, we need a scientific explanation.
Yeah, we'll explain it. Somebody will help us. We'll get it.
No one will help
got all
us.
those, yeah. You know all those sci-fi nerds.
No, that's fine. And they'll all stare at me.
Yeah.
Because what you're saying is that a man and a piranha mated.
No, we'll get fucking Posehn help. We'll get a bunch of those guys together.
What does that mean?
You know what I'm saying? You got all those buddies. So, and then there's fire monkeys.
Right?
African fire monkeys. Or not even African. They can be Canadian fire monkeys.
How about Nepal?
I love it.
Nepalese.
Yes. Please.
No.
And everyone's hiding out in the brotel.
This is how...
Everyone's hiding out. I'll write it with Richard Karknar.
This is how little you understand.
I will write it with Richard then.
Zombies. Is that you think it's okay to talk about these movies in the same conversation or segment.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as fire monkeys.
No, first off,
zombies are real. Voodoo.
I'm going to get James
has
Smith
created zombies.
Animate it. I'm going to write it with Richard. We're going to fucking do it. I just want, for the record, I offered you a part of a franchise.
And I turned it down. And for the record, I'd like also to show that I've turned it down.
I'm just saying.
Fair.
Manarana.
Fair enough.
Versus the Fire Monkeys.
Okay, it's all yours. That shit is all yours. You know what? You can.
So when I sell the T-shirt,
Sci-Fi Channel.
If I win the T-shirt, I get 100%.
Sci-Fi Channel will, for $5,000, let you write that script. Yeah,
that's more money than should be thrown at that.
I know,
but I'm ready to do it.
I want you to watch. Have you ever seen 24 Days? 20?
Yes.
Okay, that's a zombie-ish movie. Did you like that?
No, I liked it.
Okay, so what in the fuck? That is considered in the zombie genre.
I know, but I don't have a parameter for something that I don't have. Like, yes. Here's the thing. So here's the argument we're having. Where I could say, that's not a ska band. That's not, like, I could blow out the whole third wave and say, it is not what that fucking music is. It's just bullshit punk with an upbeat.
Right. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
So I get where you're at. Here's the thing. You're listening in your car, and you're like, I like the sound of that. I don't really care what it is. That's Greg's parameter. Here's my deal. I like Brad Pitt, and I thought the trailer looked good. But maybe I'm wrong.
No, I think the trailer...
You've tried to get me to watch foreign films about zombies. What's your favorite foreign film? The zombies foreign film that was like last year. What was the thing? It was something you're like, that's the best one.
Which one?
I don't know. Wasn't there like a French one, or wasn't there
the French one was interesting. I didn't say it was...
What was it called?
I don't remember. It was a Frenchy one where they were where they came out of the cemetery and they all joined up. Yeah, that was because it was just like a different take on the zombie genre.
Yeah.
And then they like rejoined society. Sort of. It was like this weird thing.
I mean, but you have an investment in zombies.
I don't. We should all have an investment in what could happen.
Here's the thing. Look, the zombie apocalypse. It's upon us. I understand.
But on us.
When Manarana fights the fire monkeys, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Richard Karknar and I are going to write it.
No, I think I have. But
you're going to be in it. Will you be in it? If I get it to the place where it's being produced as a film, will you be in it? Because I'll probably make you the star of it. Yes. Say yes.
Here's what I want you to watch. Because I think we have a zombie movie for you.
Oh, does it take place in a clothing store? Holy shit! I wonder how many of our fans are into zombies. Like, do you have?
I bet there's a lot.
But I mean, do you have a zombie?
Yeah, I have a zombie following.
So there's probably some other people I'm infuriating right now. Like, there is a cuddler that's banging his head against the wall. A, because he doesn't like Brad Pitt, and B,
okay, are you ready? I'm gonna have Greg watch the Warm Bodies trailer. And we'll just play it and then we'll come back and talk.
Okay. When does this come out? Or is it already a movie?
February.
What am I doing with my life? I just want to connect. Why can't I connect with people? Oh, right. It's because I'm dead. I wish I could introduce myself, but I don't remember my name. I think it started with an R. That's all I have left. It's kind of a bummer. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. I mean, we're all dead. This is my best friend. We even have almost conversations sometimes. Don't be creepy. Don't be creepy.
Where are you? This is a corpse.
I don't understand, but he's changing. And he feels, and he's learning to be human again.
Oh my God, is that him?
Yeah.
Seth.
You started something here. Whatever it is that you two have, it's infecting the others.
Dad, they're somehow curing themselves.
They are not curing themselves. Come with me.
Yeah. I'll see that 3 times.
Seriously?
I love that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I'll see that 3 times.
That's made for the Twilight people.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Tell me you're kidding.
No, I'll go see it. I like...
Do you like what?
I like
You really won't go see that. You're fucking with me right
No,
now.
I would see that. I mean, I don't know if I would go in a theater, but I definitely rented it when I was in a hotel. Totally. Yeah.
That's made for teenage girls.
Hello. I've raised my hand.
I fucking hate you. Oh my God.
I like Zombieland. Did you not like Zombieland?
I love Zombieland, but that's
loved it.
not Zombieland. That's
I know, but I would go
fucking-
see it. Because it seems kind of funny.
Well,
And,
it's really funny. They're fucking zombies and they're talking. Fuck you.
Yeah, they're talking zombies.
This is what Twilight did to vampires. Vampires are done. Twilight ruined vampires.
that's not Twilight.
That's Twilight.
No, Twilight is a... No. We don't want to go down
Don't.
that path. Don't go down that path.
What does that mean, don't go down
because
that path?
Twilight is a bullshit
Yes.
concept that has nothing to do with those things. It's about a girl
Yes.
who's obsessed with a guy
Yes.
and another guy. She can't have either of them. That's all that's about. Has nothing to do with werewolves and vampires. That's just a cloak for girl with no self-esteem who, I'm just so plain.
It's actually
Why do
about-
you like me? It's horseshit.
It's
And then
actually
they
a-
took
it's
it and
actually
they
about
recloaked
Mormon
it as 50,
abstinence.
and then they cloaked it and they turned it into 50 Shades of Grey. It's the same thing. It might.
They're vampires walking around in the sun sparkling. It doesn't fucking matter. There's rules you have to fucking go
But
by.
at the core, it's even worse. It's even more like the rest of it's just dressing for low self-esteem and finding your value in men.
Oh, really? So the girl who's falling in love with a dead guy, that's self-esteem? Because you
Yes.
just watched a girl.
Yes.
He's dead.
Yes, he's a hot dead guy. He's like, I just want.
You're a moron.
No, this is gonna be great. This one is gonna be great. Twilight is bullshit. This looks funny.
Just so you
And
know.
I like what's his name? I like from the Daily Show. I love.
Yeah, Rob Corddry's
I love
great.
Corddry.
Just so you know, this
Rob
is
Corddry.
made by the same studio that made Twilight.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't like Twilight. I will see that movie.
And it's the zombie Twilight.
I'm gonna go see that movie.
If you go see that movie, the podcast is over.
Well, that'll be a fine day to end it on.
Let's just end this right now.
I don't think you want to end it now.
The segment is over.
Wow. All right.
The one thing we've learned is that,
that
you're
I
a
love you.
fucking dick.
I love you.
So I don't know if you. Welcome back to Walking the Room.
Yep.
First of all, let's just do that. Oh, business. I am filming. I'm taping my stand-up album at Meltdown on January 25th. This weekend, when this goes up, I will have just played Chicago, and then at the end of the month, the last weekend in November into December, Friday, Saturday, I'm at the Stress Factory in New Jersey. February 2nd, we are at Brooklyn at the Bell House doing the Starfish Circus with Will Anderson, Al Madrigal, and other guests. Can we announce February 7th?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, February 7th. Is it at the Punchline?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Sketchfest podcast.
So February 7th will be the live podcast, live Walk in the Room at the Punchline in San
So,
Francisco,
here's
and
what's
then
going
you're
on.
going to do other shows.
I'm gonna do. There's gonna be Bring the Rock, and probably something else. It's gonna be coast to coast that weekend. The weekend before we're in New York, then we're flying out to San Francisco. This coming up Tuesday, the 20th, here in Los Angeles. Drink, Skank, Repeat. Reigning Monarchs, a band called Crime Rock, opening the show. It's going to be fucking awesome. $5. Come out, celebrate. Skanksgiving is what we're calling it. I don't care.
And it ends with a fuck party.
It ends with there will be a lot of girls there if you're a single dude. So come out, cuddler. Also, then at the end of the month, I'm going to be the Irvine Improv. That date is on my website. I can't remember the exact dates.
Good, that's good.
With Joe Sib and Alex Willishin and Adam Cousins.
Who's a cuddler.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you hear about the guy? Okay, I just have to read this because this is so... Henry Hamilton, 64, owner of Tropical Tan, was very upset about the election results. His partner, Michael Cosi, told police officer Anna Dykes. So he wrote a note that said, well, he wrote a will, I guess, but he wrote on a will, fuck Obama, and then he killed himself. He took sleeping pills. So he told people before the election, if Obama wins, I'm not going to be around anymore. And then Obama won, and he killed himself.
I mean, look,
like what did
I know?
What was going to happen that he had to die? or was the plan to be like he'd kill himself, and then everyone would be like, we got to rethink this. We got to rethink this election because a guy that owns a tanning place down in Florida.
If a black man wins again, people are going to rethink the tan. Here's where I'm going to give the guy some props.
Follow through?
I mean, follow through.
100%
follow through, bro. How many times have you made a plan that didn't
There's
work
all
out?
kinds of...
How many times have you said you were going to do something?
All kinds of dudes who said they were going to move to Canada.
You know what's so sad?
If Obama won, they're not going.
He can't give a TED Talk now.
Oh my God, he should.
But he could have given the best TED Talk.
He really could have.
People's reaction to did you see where the one woman posted on her Facebook page?
Oh, the N word?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was quality. She no longer works at Cold Stone Creamery.
Oh my God, which is a great day.
She got fired from an ice cream place for saying nigger.
Hello, Cold Stone Creamery. It's a great day to hate black people. I mean, Jesus, what the...
I don't know. It's so... Here's what's happening. White people, of which we are,
yes, are
seeing their grip on power not just slip away, but fucking slide away fast.
Well, it's been... we talked about this analogy last week. We're like a baby, and the rattle is being pulled away, and it's just left our hands, and we are screaming.
They're screaming. They can't even...
I'm not personally
No, I think it's great. I'm all for it.
Please.
And I think next time around, I think a woman will be president.
But I also was thinking that...
And I think it's going to be Victoria Jackson.
I hope so, because she's a genius.
She's smart.
And she's got great ideas. She gets it, and she loves God.
She loves God.
And God loves her.
And God loves
her. That's
her.
the way he wanted people to be.
And she was always funny.
She was great. What did she do again?
She was the one that everyone kind of looked at and laughed at on Saturday Night Live. But not with.
No, here's the thing. You know how, I was saying, we were talking about, how America's like, oh, it's the end of the American Empire. And I'm like, I think what it is it's the end of the white American Empire. And the next... And whatever this country becomes, it's going to be just functionally different because it's going to be filled with different people who will have a voice. They just haven't had a voice. That's all.
What if they're aliens?
Dude, I'm all for it.
What if they're Canadians?
Well, if they're Canadians, I mean, we're going to be drinking all that crappy Tim Hortons coffee.
Okay, so... How about this one?
By the way, if you're Canadian, I didn't mean to offend you. You like Tim Hortons coffee.
And this is in Florida. Deputies noticed a Mitsubishi Lancer speeding over the limit, running a red light around 2 a.m. When deputies pulled over the car, the driver, Reginald Robinson, couldn't find his driver's license and almost fell to the ground when exiting his car. He had to be held up numerous times by the deputy. The 52-year-old Palm Coast man then told deputies, "Just take me to jail. I know I had too much to drink." He then got belligerent and told the deputy that he will have his fucking job. That's what drunk people always do, right?
Uh-huh.
They're always, I'm gonna take your fucking job, cop.
Get your job.
You're a motherfucker. I'll sue you for everything you got. Yeah. And the only reason he got busted is because he was black and the deputy was mad that Obama had won. So that's a different angle.
Yes. This is, well, look, I'm blaming the election on a lot of things. A lot of stuff. Just a lot of things. I'm just going to blame everything on the election.
So, how do you come down on Elmo being a pedophile?
I've missed this whole story. Can you explain it to me? Because I missed it.
So some guy came out and said that the guy who does Elmo, who's been doing Elmo for like 27 years.
Oh, they made a documentary about him.
Oh, they did?
He was a guy who grew up loving Sesame Street.
Right.
And he wanted to be on Sesame Street. And
even as an adult? Because I think you should wrap it up after a while.
No, he was like, he became like a Henson dude. He learned how to do the puppetry. Like that's a whole group of people that do all that shit.
But what if I wanted to be Dora?
Well,
like what if I wanted to grow up and be part of Dora's world?
Here's the thing. As long as you let me be Boots, I don't give a fuck.
I'm Swiffer.
Look, here's the thing. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Back. Okay, those are good songs.
So, anyway, this guy,
band.
it's sort of like one of these dream come true stories. Then he got a job at Henson,
Yeah.
and then he made the Elmo voice, and people were like, "Oh my god!"
Holy
and then
shit.
Elmo hit harder than any of the Muppets.
Yeah, no, he blew it out of the water.
blew it out of the water. Like he became
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So that was what the film was about. Was this guy's journey to become the
Elmo.
biggest puppet of all time?
I don't feel...
And now they're saying that guy...
So here's what happened. So then a dude came out
right,
who's in his 20s now and said, when I was 16, me and that guy fucked.
right.
I mean, we fucked hot and hard.
I don't think
and
he
he
said
took-
that.
he
He
took
didn't
me-
take it. He didn't. That. He didn't. There was no description.
He took me
You can't.
in his mouth.
No. He didn't say that.
And then I entered him from behind. And then we also did it.
Oh, did they do the Steamboat Captain?
We also did it in missionary position.
Oh, Fire Monkey.
And then he said, ended up coming on his face.
He didn't say any of that.
He said all of that.
He did not.
He said it all.
He didn't say any of that.
It was very explicit. And then, and apparently the guy talked in the Elmo voice the whole time. No. Sorry.
Jesus. I mean, but he did. This guy claimed that he had some sex with him.
Yes. Yeah, but I was just trying to flavor it up a little bit, like give the story some
I think
spice.
the listener gets a. I think
I
the
put-
customer understands.
That was like me putting a hot tamale on a bowl of ice cream. So
The thing is I can only do Kermit, but I want to be able to do the Elmo
do
voice.
Kermit. That's not Kermit. What the
Same
fuck
guy,
was that?
same guy.
That's not even. That was like that was
guy.
like kind of Cookie Monster. That like wasn't even.
It was sort of.
That was like
same guy.
That was Grover. That wasn't.
No.
That wasn't even remotely
It was
close to
Yoda.
Kermit. It was Yoda.
Same guy,
my
Frank
God,
Oz.
You're a dumb
Same guy.
asshole.
Elmo wants to.
What? That's not even close.
Elmo wants to blow you.
No, you're great.
Elmo wants a.
You're a great Kermit. Okay, so
Elmo wants some cum.
this is nowhere near as good as any Hollow Cosby that you ever did. No, this is your worst ever. No one's gonna ask for this again.
Come see Elmo.
You are like 50 or some shit.
Come see.
What are you doing? Listen to what you're doing. You're a middle-aged man saying, doing a bad Kermit impression.
I'm Tim
who's
Allen.
just saying come. You are. I do Tim Allen. I do the Tim.
Oh, good. Come. I'm Tim Allen. Full time.
Okay, that's my impression.
The terrible impression.
Okay, so the dude said that he had sex with the Elmo guy, and then the Elmo guy left his job as Elmo and was like, "This didn't happen."
Right.
And then the next day, the dude who was 16 and said he had sex with him said none of that happened, and he was actually over age.
Oh, did not happen.
I don't think.
This is the best podcast we've ever done. While you're talking to me, you're hugging a pig pillow.
Yeah. That's all I have left. All right, let's find another one. Did you hear about Janine?
Yeah, forgetting that she was married for 20 years.
What the fuck is that?
She didn't forget she was married for 20 years. How do you forget that you were married to Rob Cohen for 20 years?
I mean, I've known both of them forever, but
Did you know they were married?
no.
Yes, they got married during the Ben
Did you
Stiller
know
show.
they were married?
Yeah.
And they said they were married.
Yes, because I believe Rob is a Canadian.
What is? Oh.
And I also think they had a moment.
No, they were
where
fucking. They were fucking hard.
I
They
don't
were
think it was hard.
Fucking like.
No, I
She
don't.
took him.
I don't. Don't do that. We should get her in here. She would just spend the whole time telling us not to swear.
Would she?
She would be like, yeah,
Is she against swearing?
just too much of it.
What
We
is-
actually don't swear that much.
What?
Do we say fuck a lot?
We say fuck a lot.
You do. More. The most. You do it the most.
What?
You do it the most. When they counted them, you had the most.
When they counted them, when my dad counted them, just a not at all guy we should be taking numbers from. The guy used to put me in a parking lot so I could go in bars and drink. We're gonna go with his numbers.
I'm going to put you in a parking lot.
Poodle coodle.
It's like,
I think, yeah, she forgot that she was married to Rob Cohen.
you think she forgot, or do
I
you
don't
think they
know.
just went? Well, she is never
Not
going to
gonna
get
get
married.
married.
So she was like, well, it doesn't matter, and he had probably never met anyone.
No, I mean,
Because the reason they're getting divorced. So what happened was they were drunk in Vegas and they went to one of those drive-through chapels
when they were both really young. Like,
Yeah.
this is like... this
20
is,
years ago.
Yeah.
And so that now they're married, and he's like a writer from The Simpsons, and now he writes on The Big Bang Theory and blah blah blah.
Did a long time over at something about Jim or whatever that show was called.
Great show.
The Jim Belushi thing.
Something about Jim.
What was it called?
Anything with Jim.
Amazing Jim.
Jim time.
Jim the fuck out of it.
Can you believe that?
Jiminy Crickets.
Neither one of us knows what it's called,
I
and it
can't
was
remember what
on
it's
for
called.
years.
What was it called?
It was maybe one of the best television shows of all time.
I-
Because
Okay.
anything with John Belushi in it
Well, it wasn't John.
is magical.
Anything with John Belushi in it's awesome. Anything with Jim Belushi.
Oh, did I say John?
Is it? What was it? Always Jim. Always going to be Jim.
Always gonna be
What was
Jim.
it called?
No. This is where we're just gonna have you try to guess the name. Always gonna be Jim. What else you got? No, don't look it up. You're not allowed to look it up.
Jim.
Always gonna be Jim.
There's something about Jim. Jiminy. Jim.
Try again.
Called.
Try another name.
It's not Jim.
No.
Yeah, his show is Jim.
What do you mean his show is Jim?
Jim was in the title of his show.
Right, but I'm asking you
What it was called.
what it was actually called.
I don't remember. Something about Jim. There's Jim. Getting it with Jim. Getting it. I don't remember.
No, it
what
was getting it
called.
with Jim.
What was it called?
It's not even on his fucking Wikipedia page.
Well, it should be.
It's not. It's neither one of those. I
What
just
is
found it.
What is it?
Give me one more. You're close. Give me one more. Because gotta be Jim.
Blame it on Jim. I'm really not fucking with you. I don't remember it.
Gotta be Jim is my favorite.
But wasn't it like always Jim or there's gonna be Jim?
Always
Or...
Jim. There's gotta be Jim. Now you're thinking of your joke. There might be.
No, because he's so unlike.
What about
Kate.
there might be Jim?
There might be Jim.
You really can't.
Jim. Good call.
Give me one more.
What's it
Give me
called?
one more name.
It's like there's an A in it. Like
yeah.
but it's not anything but Jim.
worst name for a show about a guy ever. Anything But Jim is a terrible name.
It's a great name.
That means no, for us it's a great name. But if a show's named after you, Anything But Jim.
Anything But Jim.
Oh my god!
I can't about Jim.
You're trying so hard. It's so cute. It's like
It's against
like,
Jim. Against Jim.
It's like watching a dog try to lick peanut butter out of its nose.
It's attracted to Jim.
Oh, you're so close.
Attracted to Jim.
It is an A.
Amazed by Jim? I don't know. I really don't know. I want anything about Jim. All the things. Always Jim?
According to Jim.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Those are the best. Those are the best names ever. Like, I think we have all the spinoffs down. Anything But Jim is obviously the best.
About Jim? What did you say it was?
It's According to Jim.
According to Jim. God damn it, that's a terrible name. That's a terrible. And they had to stop the show because she quit.
Is that why they stopped the show?
She didn't like being on the show. The wife.
Low end podcasts, like low. This would be ranked in the teens of like quality.
I don't know. There were some good moments here. Like there were some. Look, we did some experimenting. We, we're out of gas as people.
Yeah.
It's
I got
not even that
left.
we don't have ideas. It's like our lives are so fucking dull that it's like, what happened this week? Well,
You know
I had
what?
a juice I liked.
You know what's funny is when we did radio, and our producer Perry Simon used to say, you can't just do this all the time. You got to go out and live life.
Yeah.
And we didn't really know what that means. And now that we do the podcast, we know what that means. Like when we're so busy, it's so hard to do the podcast.
Well,
Not
and
because we don't have time, but because we're not living our lives.
No, we're not. You're literally just sitting around doing shit like you go, who wants to fucking hear about band practice or that I wrote something or that, and then it's just the mundane, I took the girls to school. I mean, there was the thing this morning where Mighty does this thing now where she goes, I said, what are you thinking about? Because she looked really like she was just sort of, I was really curious because she had this cute look on her face and she was just staring off and we were having breakfast. I said, what are you thinking about? She goes, and I go, you having one of those thoughts that you don't want to say because you're just running some ideas in your head? And she said, yes. And I said, what is it? And she goes, but I don't mean it. I'm like, that's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm like, look, the brain is a clearinghouse for ideas. And sometimes if you think a bad thought, you don't have to say it. You also don't have to mean it. You can think something horrible about somebody. And she was like, well, you and Mom are idiots. That's what I was thinking. And I was like, well, now you're fucked. And I just cracked her right across the jaw because that is no way to talk.
And that turned into the famous pilot for Anything But Jim.
It's first off, it was always about Jim. Are you gonna be Jim? On an all new Are You Gonna Be Jim? Anything But Jim, I think, is a great.
I used to love Alabaster Jim.
If I wrote a show about you, it would be called Anything But Dave. And I think
I would like.
Everybody would agree that that's a perfect name.
Because
for your
if
show.
you wrote a show about me, I wouldn't want to be on it.
Yeah, you're gonna be in my movie.
No, it's not. No. All right. Well, we should come right back.
We'll come back.
This is Walking the Room. We are America's premier pod cuddle.
We're the only pod cuddle.
We
have listeners. What do we call them?
We also sell T-shirts.
Cuddlers! Cuddler, where you at?
We also sell
Where
T-shirts.
you at, cuddler?
And sandwiches.
We ain't never thought of the cuddler.
Where people don't know this, but we are starting a sandwich line.
Yeah.
Do you know this? Did I tell you this?
No, I missed the meeting.
We're doing a line of turkey and roast beef sandwiches.
Yeah, here's the thing though. Also, right in the middle of it is just this tiny shard of glass. They're called Nopewich.
And then that dude from Orange County will come in it. He'll come in your sandwich.
Are you talking about the guy that used to come in the bottles?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy that got arrested and went
Good
to
to
jail,
get-
but he's
listen.
out now and he needs a way to make a living, and he's got like a niche.
So I do a podcast today
Wow.
called The Brian and Jill Show. And
Brian and Jill?
Yeah, and it's Brian from the old radio team, Mark and Brian.
One of my
who
favorite.
split up.
I would say maybe the only radio guys I have ever enjoyed.
Yeah, they were good.
Mark and Brian. When I first moved,
They were like-
when I went to school in Santa Barbara, I was like, holy fuck, these guys are amazing. Like they're just naturally funny dudes
And good guys.
good guys.
They're not radio morons.
No, they're not radio
They're really
morons.
good guys. And they also
You're talking
like-
about Man Cow now.
Yes. And just radio morons in general. But they were nice guys, and they're also the kind of guys that when they have the comedian on, they just fucking kick back and let you go. And
Yeah.
They laugh, and they love comedy. You know, they were like the guys that were not threatened by having you on the show. So I go to do their show today. Brian, who they had me on.
They split up recently. They
did.
They broke apart.
Yeah.
And it was sad. Like they teared up during their last show. And which one left? Was it Mark?
I think Mark left.
So Mark's the one who went to New Orleans or something. Like he moved somewhere else.
Yeah.
And left Brian just
High and
fucking up
dry.
and left him.
Now Brian's down here.
Poor
now-
Brian who's been making millions for years. The poor son of a bitch.
He's down here bottom feeding.
He's
with
trying
the
to
rest of
figure
us.
out whether or not I should build a new pool.
I mean, when he's looking at me as a podcaster, like, well, you do a podcast. Like, I'm like, so he says to me, so I go there today. Here's the great thing. So obviously he was going to get into this world and he checked out some podcasts and he was an old fan of my stand-up. And so he's like, I check out Greg's podcast. And so
Let's just think how sad that is. Radio guys are coming
and,
to us.
Here's where they started. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And here's where they started with last week's podcast, in which they said to me, "Yeah, so it's a lot of Steve Perry's butthole." And I was like,
Wait,
"You really weren't
wait.
listening because it's
Steve
Joe
Perry's
Perry's butthole." But how fucking great that like you're like that's what I'm like. Yeah, no, that's what it is. The whole thing is Joe.
It is a lot of-
podcasting
it-
should just be called Joe Perry's asshole.
No, but
He also-
and Steve Perry's butthole. Like he is right in a way. It is Steve Perry's butthole.
Look, don't stop believing. The point is, he got down on our level.
Yeah, he did.
Here's a guy.
Well, he couldn't for
Here's
years,
a guy
right?
who was a radio titan, like up
Yeah.
there with, and I'm going to use this because it's
Don't.
true. I'm going to say it.
Don't.
Those guys are up there with the Sterns and the
Yeah.
Corollas.
Oh yeah, they are. Oh
Like-
no, he's far bigger than Corolla.
Like those
ever
guys
was.
were big.
Corolla
Rick
didn't even
Dees.
make it on radio. These guys were for
They were big.
decades.
They were big.
36 decades.
30.
36 decades. Mark and Brian were on
No,
the air.
that's too many. No,
Trust
that's-
me.
That's
Trust me.
That's
Just trust.
That's
You know what?
360
If we could do
years.
if we could do
That's
one if we could do
360.
one show
Way too many years, you dumb fuck.
we could do one
Hey.
show where you trust me.
It wouldn't make any sense.
36 decades.
It's too many fucking decades.
They were there from the beginning of radio, which was
Fuckwad.
in the 1700s.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Larry King started it. Now, if you'd said Larry King, there wouldn't have been any argument.
I don't know. Does he still eat owls? So Larry King
Yes,
doesn't
because
Larry
he's
King
a
have
free
a
ass. All the Freemasons eat owls.
Larry King is back, by the way. He's got a new show. I think it's on Hulu. So even Larry King is on the fucking internet.
Yeah. Everyone's on the internet, and everyone's trying to pat themselves on the back for taking no money. Like everyone's
Hey
trying to
man, I'm just doing this for the love of it.
Everyone is congratulating themselves that it's over. It's really weird. Like
Yeah.
no one's making any money.
Congratulations.
But the fact that he went to us as a resource, like we got to get him on the show.
I loved him.
We'll
Like
get
I
him on the
said,
show.
he's one of the guys. He's
Yeah.
he's one of the guys that I just fucking those guys I always loved.
And they were and they you know my story about going, they had me on their Christmas show, where I was on the Mark and Brian Christmas show, and it was they asked me on the radio. It was a call in, so they're like, hey man, want to do our Christmas show?
I
this
think
year?
it's great that you just showed me physically what a call-in looks
Yeah.
like. Like you just let me know.
It's when you put your
So when
hand really close to your mouth and you make an L.
Oh, so that's remind me of it. Because when you said it's a call-in, I pictured you talking into a I pictured you talking into like a lamp.
No,
but it's actually you talking into a phone.
No. I was telling you about it while also telling you to hang loose, bro. I was telling you to hang loose. I was not talking on a fake phone.
Sure. Lincoln started that.
What
by the
up,
way.
brother?
Lincoln is the first guy to do the hang loose.
He also is the guy that invented the pidgin language that they all speak in Hawaii.
What?
Hello, brother. Lincoln invented
You're going to be getting
pidgin
a lot
English.
of, because of the movie, you're going to be getting a lot of Lincoln history throughout this podcast.
Yeah, you are.
Able to fit a whole tin can in his anus. Go ahead.
That's right. Yes, also invented the internet. So I get invited over the phone to come and do their Christmas show, which they say is at the Nokia. And I think it's Club Nokia. I think I've told this story before.
Oh, because Club Nokia is the smaller one.
1500.
Yeah.
So as they're walking me to...
Mark and Brian wouldn't do a 1500.
I know, but I just figured it was like an acoustic Christmas
That's like
thing.
saying, hey, Aerosmith wants you to come down and jam.
Well...
And they're not going to be at a Club Nokia.
But hey, I've done that room before, but I like them Crooked Vultures played there and the Specials played there. I mean,
You can't compare.
It's not a tiny...
Mark and Brian are bigger than them.
Well, yes. And so is the band Foreigner, who I followed in a 7,000-seat theater. I was totally fucked when I got there because my mind was on a different thing. I thought I'd been invited to an open mic, and it turns out I was going to be doing like a concert in a stadium.
So you thought you'd be doing an open mic at Club Nokia, the 1,500-seater,
Well,
as opposed to the 7,000.
Comparatively.
And let me tell you something right now. I would have the same set prepared, whether it is a little over 1,000
I
or
can tell you about the size
7,000.
of the shit that I almost took.
I almost shit my pants today.
Did you? Why?
I did not know that Activa yogurt was a probiotic.
Yeah, Activia.
Activia.
Yep.
So I had one at work because I didn't eat breakfast. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, well, that's not enough. It's only 4 ounces. I'm going to have another one. And I didn't know. And so then I was sitting there at work and I was like, whoa, this is happening way too fast. And it's a long walk to the bathroom. There's not a bathroom. We're at the end of the hall at CBS and it's way all the way down the hall. So I would say I was about 15 feet from shitting my pants.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can't follow a story like that.
And I ended up shitting in a toilet like a man. Like, don't make any mistakes about it. I shit in a toilet like a fucking man.
Here's what I would have done. Shit into my own hands, turned it into a hat, and wore it into the bathroom.
You shouldn't be...
Yeah, shit.
How did Mark and Brian ever enjoy you?
No, I don't know why they would invite me to do their thing. So I go and I do their show. It's 7,000 people, and I'm terrified, and I go out there, but it goes very well. And then I come back off.
What point in your career is this?
And Mark and
When
Brian,
is this in your career?
This is like 3 years ago.
Okay.
And Mark and Brian were like, that was awesome. Wow, thank God you did well. And I was like,
Yeah.
what?
But that should happen every time you get off stage.
And they said, we figured you'd do well, but the comedian that we had here last year did terrible. And I said, wait a minute. So you guys invited me out here knowing that there was a possibility that it could go wrong. And he's like, yeah. The comedian here last year, they threw things at.
Oh my God.
And I won't say who it is because it's not fair.
Please
but he
be
was
Jay Moore.
He was famous.
Jay Moore. We're just going to say it's Jay Moore.
I mean, we say it was Jay Moore, but it wasn't. But it was a famous
It was Jay
person.
Moore.
The weird thing is that this
How can
person
you not
also
say it?
does imitations.
Like you.
That's all we're going to say about it.
Like you.
That's all we're going to say about it.
Fuck. I'm going to start guessing now.
No, don't.
It was Rich Little.
Nope.
Well, it wasn't James Adomian.
No. No, and
Shit.
it's funny that you picked Jay Moore because it's yeah.
And that, oh.
You know what it is.
Frank.
Who?
So, Caliendo.
No, not Frank Caliendo. No.
Well, fuck you then. What the fuck are you doing?
Famous for doing imitations.
Everyone, every single
You
person
haven't mentioned them all.
listening to this podcast right now, either one knows or is furious with you because you can't do that.
I just did it.
Yeah, but what's the fucking point of even bringing it up if you're not going to toss the name out? It's podcasting. Who's going to hear it? We have like 9 million listeners. There's not...
Well, and it was a fact. It happened. Doesn't mean he's a bad comic.
Yeah, the
Kevin
guy.
Pollak.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Kevin Pollak is... he does like old school impressions.
He does.
You know what I mean? It's like, hey, what if all these guys were sitting around a campfire? Literally, that's one of his bits. And then he does Schwarzenegger and Jim from Taxi and Reagan and, those guys. What would those guys be doing if they were around a campfire?
Right.
And I tell you, hijinks.
The thing is, I kind of want to know what they'd be doing around a campfire.
Well, they end up having sex.
Is Bill Cosby there?
Man course.
What you got to do is you got to pass the marshmallows. Right? And then they have but the Jew's in the oven.
No. Okay, so
anyway.
I'm fascinated by... So are you at Mark and Brian's... Oh, do you still tell them the story?
No. So now...
Are you at his house?
No. He's got a studio out here in Burbank.
Fucking studio.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a radio... It looks like a radio... It's,
Yeah.
And he's got 3 guys. I mean, it's like a radio show. There's like 4 people working on the show.
Yeah.
And he's just awesome, and it's, it was fun.
And how long is his show?
I think he does it like a couple hours every day and takes calls and the whole thing. So they're
He
doing
takes
it like
calls?
a riot. Yeah. Yeah, because he tweets about it and says, call in, and people call in, and people were calling in.
We should do that.
We should have people call in, but we should not be doing a show when they do.
Why?
We shouldn't do a show when they do.
Just have them call in?
You want to tweet right now and have somebody call in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Have them call in. How are you going to
pause? I'm going to have them call in my Google number.
Okay.
We've been retweeted now by Zumos.
Holy shit. That was so quick, dude.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, who are you?
I'm Daniel Town.
Daniel Town?
Yes.
Where are you calling from, Daniel Town?
Seattle.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Welcome to Walk in the Room, buddy. You're our first live caller, bro.
This is horrible. Hey, Daniel, are you sad?
Let's see. I am sitting in a rented room right now because my family lives 2.5 hours away where we try to sell our house so that they can move over to Seattle. I currently have 6 dead Heartsiders.
That sounds like our ideal listener. He's a drunk guy, 2.5 hours away from his family playing video games. So why are you on your phone? We're talking to a guest.
No,
not you.
I thought I was getting a call.
Why would you get a call? I put my number up, you fucking dipshit.
I'm sorry. This is my first time. I'm just very excited about this.
Were you just texting?
No.
You thought you were getting a phone call?
Yeah, and then I was going to try and have a 4-way.
Why would you get a phone call? I didn't put up your phone number.
I know, but somebody else might be calling in.
Why would they call you? How would they know?
Because this is still a phone.
Yeah, but no one put your number up.
No, I know, but we would just take that call also.
Who would be calling you is my point.
Maybe Mike from my band?
I was hoping his career was calling.
Yes.
Look at their...
At any moment. Yes, they're mocking me. They're mocking me. The technology is not amazing here, but it's hard to hear you. But it's
going to sound. I think it's going to sound bad because this phone sucks. This is a Android something. It's a piece of shit. I hate Android phones. It's an HTC.
You're getting the Windows phone. Didn't you get the Windows phone from Canada?
No, they didn't have them available when I went up there. But see how much these people are in tune with my life? Because I let them in.
About it.
What?
I'm the guy on Twitter that asked you about it at Mordecamp.
Oh, okay. So this is a guy who cares about me, and he cares about my life, and he's invested. And when I say stuff like, hey, I'm going to get a Windows phone in Canada, he cares.
It's not complicated to be invested in your life. Nothing happens.
Now, the sad thing is that this is also a guy who responds to me about getting a Windows phone, who also immediately calls when we put up the phone number on Twitter. So this is a guy who's pretty close to suicide.
Yeah, yes. What this is... There's 2 things that our show is. One of them is like a fun listen for your ride to work, and the other thing is suicide prevention line, or suicide conversion, where we convert you into a person who might enjoy suicide.
I don't think
we've been doing suicide conversions for a while now.
We've been in a lot of suicide conversions. 90% of our audience is now suicidal.
We used to want to do van conversions, but that stopped happening. So now we do suicide conversions.
I drive back to Seattle most Sunday nights, and it's like every time I drive back, I'm like, is the podcast up yet? Is the podcast up yet? Nope. 2 hours of sadness driving.
What time do you drive back?
Typically about 7 p.m. PST.
All right, tell you what. For you, Daniel, I am going to put the podcast up at 7 p.m. this Sunday.
Yeah.
Don't Don't worry about it this Sunday. I'm actually going to California this Sunday to visit my wife's family. So
Okay, so you're a fucking cunt. You call in, you ask for favors.
Yeah, we're making a real effort to help you.
We want to help you out. You call in, you ask for favors out of nowhere. We didn't even give you a number. You're barging in on our fucking lives, and then we try to do a favor for you.
Yeah,
and now you're throwing fucking shit in our face.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to see Pete Holmes? Go fuck yourself.
walking the room, listeners.
Yeah, no, you're horrible people. And this is an example. This is why we should never have contact with any of these people.
I know. Our show should be called You Made It Weird. Because this really did get weird.
All right, Dave, we're gonna let you go because you were just terrible. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen, and I'm looking forward. Oh, fuck, I'm drunk. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Finish a couple more of those ciders and then look in the mirror. Thank you for calling, buddy.
Hey, say hi to your family if you ever see them again.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Gentlemen.
Wow, we did a phone
fucking
call.
amazing, and it was classic us. It was classic us.
Yeah.
It was hard to hear.
So I guarantee I'm going to listen back to that and you won't be able to hear a word that Daniel says because this phone, I had no idea the speaker was that bad. This phone is a piece of shit.
Well, why don't we...
Or it could have been him. He could have just had his dumb face up
He
to
was
the...
drunk. I think we could keep it, though.
Yeah, we'll keep it.
We'll try and edit it so that it sounds better, but we should do that again. That was great. I didn't realize you could just pop a number up there. Do it. Get it. Can you get it to come out of this? No,
My
there's no
computer...
way.
This is a computer? What the fuck? Remember when you said you loved words and now you're just like pointing at computers?
Take the call.
I don't want to take any more
Take
calls.
a call.
I already hung up.
Take one more call.
I'm getting messages.
Well, I gotta tell you, that was awesome.
We missed 6 calls, so 6 people tried to, and then Daniel just tweeted, and he looks like a fucking mess on his Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Picture.
I've seen that guy.
Okay, so that was that can happen again.
That could happen again.
Who knows?
I love
It
that.
might be terrible. People might hate it.
I mean, I think when you tell someone they're a cunt, I liked it. I mean, it was a little morning radio the way we did it. You know, we should have given him a party pack or $10,000 in party cash.
What if for every person who calls
Or tickets to
we
see
send
fun?
we send a human foot to their house, and we don't tell them. We just say you want a party pack, and then we send a human foot.
Bag of fingers, real bag of fingers.
It's your party pack, buddy. Hey, you want a party pack? Hey, you guys, I want a party pack. We walk in the room. Oh my God, who are these people?
Their fingers.
Please go to our store.
Yeah,
We have new hoodies.
we have new hoodies. There's going to be at this point there will probably be so. Okay, so this Wednesday, Black Wednesday,
Is it this Wednesday?
new products, things on sale.
We're gonna have a big
Gifts.
sale.
Big sale and new products and just like, giveaways and stuff. Like it's going to be you gearing up for Christmas and going, hey, I don't like you. Here's a Nope sweatshirt because that's what you do.
Yeah.
So go to the store. Hot Dog Thunderdome. I still bounce around over there. There's still some cool things. Here's a quick
Shopify walking the room.
Here's a quick thing. I just want to address this really quickly. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. Somebody, look, this podcast is built on a mountain of shut-ins and losers and outsiders. And if somebody in our midst wants to get a tattoo and you don't like it, fucking shove it up your ass or fucking tell your friend and don't post about it. People come to this podcast so they can fucking be weird and do their weird shit. I can't police human beings, but God damn it, guys, just fucking be fair. And if you don't have something nice to say to somebody at the fucking in the Thunderdome, go say it somewhere else. But cut the fucking that snipey bullshit. We're not that. Go do that over on somebody else's podcast's thing. The Thunderdome is for people who want to write weird shit, and if you don't have anything to say about it, don't say anything about it. But don't fucking pick on people or tell people what is good or not. The reason people like it here is because they can be as fucking weird and as lost or whatever as they want to be. So just there's that. Glitter done.
Oh, wow. Daddy got mad.
Yep.
Glitter done.
try again.